Hi everyone. Argentina.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Nuno Mendes. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rice. Now it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's been given to Alvarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Alvarez is offering a Rice smile there.
Messi goes short. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Neymar. It's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Neymar! Goal!
It's Neymar.
Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
21 minutes is number 18, Neymar!
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face. He'll try from distance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Montiel gets into a good position. Neymar. Gonzalez. Now it's Neymar. What's going wide left? Half an hour played now. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 20, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look
Lionel
very comfortable.
Messi.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Rafinha. And it's Mendes. McAllister. Alvarez. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. And here's Alvarez. And here's Gonzalez. And he's managed to get free. Neymar, distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, just the keeper in his way. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are
It's
purring!
Mbappe.
Truly purring!
Kylian Mbappe.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's got away. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed at the far side. Montiel. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Lisandro Martinez.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Number 18, Neymar.
That is
Coming
good
on the
progress
field,
on the left.
Number 13,
Rodri,
William
it's a
Saliba.
good ball out wide.
Number
Played through for the wide man. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with De Bruyne! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a A finish of the highest order. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Number 5.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Alvarez.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Chance, surely! And a neat
What
finish.
is...
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nuno Mendes, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gonzalez. He is through here. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! And again! Well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Can he finish? And no mistake. It's all becoming so easy. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Tagliafico receives it in a wide position. He has found the way through. Messi will not want to lose out. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Tries to get it clear.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Garnacho proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can't... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Cafu clears without hesitation. Garnacho. Great chance! And he hits the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Mbappe, spread to the right. And it's been hooked away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Argentina have opted to make another change
Substitutions
here.
taking place.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico cuts it out. That's destined for the flank.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Otamendi has created one goal already.
6
Tagliafico.
added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Tagliafico, spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. It's a smartly directed ball. There will be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Mbappe! It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rodri, and here's Mbappe, and this is Neymar. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well cleared. Neymar. It's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, there's the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Buenta. Chanatip. Now it's Neymar. That's very neat. Neymar! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Cafu calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Rice. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Thailand genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression It's Neymar! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Chamrasami. He's had it taken off him. Rodri. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Great vision. And this is Neymar. Iprakon. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide. Big chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Rodri. He'll try from distance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for the run. Chanatip. Buenta. Mikkelsen. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Chamrasami. Cheded. And here's Neymar. Neymar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Mbappe. Okay. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Cafu. Rodri. And it's Mendes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Wriggles his way through. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. High Prakon. And that is the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams
Everyone
already,
please
and it
welcome
might
to the
grow
field.
even wider in this
Players.
second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. Strokes it back. Goes looking wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Mickelson. Chanatip. That is good alertness. Rodri. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That's been slipped through.
Messi.
Thailand can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
80,607.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pompan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 18.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or...
Oh, they could be caught out. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Number 9, number 10, coming on the field, number 14,
Can it
number
ribbon pen?
13.
Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Could be danger here! Cafu. He's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 79 minutes.
This is a gloriously
Number
greedy
20,
performance.
Lionel Messi.
And this is Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Cafu gets into a good position. Takes the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Chamrasami. Cafu simply refused to be outdone there. Spread to the right. Chamrasami. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rodri does well to get it back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Crepimai. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And Messi! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly...
Andrea Pinamonti. Who is this? Didier Drogba. Give me Rashford, please. Peter. Marco Reus. Marco Reus. Give me Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Who is this? Adrian Bernabeu. Santiago Bernabeu. Santiago Bernabeu. Due. Let's go.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers with... Oh, great leap! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good ball! Fofana over to the right flank. And it's Mora. Played down the flank. It's a promising position. Has a look up and delivers. Nicely spread. Tries to cross. Konate with the clearance. He's in a great position here. Shifted it to the flank. Showing good feet. Crossed it. Oh, good effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now this could be a chance. Rodri. And it's Hazard. And that is a little undercooked. Alberto Costa. That's Fofana. Thiago Silva. And it's Moura. Sainz. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Shevchenko. Takes the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
25 minutes is number 15, Zielinski.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the
Hi,
momentum going.
everyone.
I don't see any
Hello,
need
hello.
to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Mora.
Hi everyone.
Fofana. He's
Comment.
going for
Bonjour,
goal!
bonjour.
Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rodri. Here's Zielinski. Nuno Mendes. Zielinski. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
I'm not Karim.
matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's picked it up out wide. Drives it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, crossbar!
It's somewhere lucky.
Sainz going forward.
Where are you from?
Opts
Cormax.
for safety. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
I'm not Korean.
Topic. For Thiago Silva. Alberto Costa. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That has been cut short. Sainz. And it's Mora. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. That's put paid to the danger. Nuno Mendes.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Korea is beautiful.
Konate calmly anticipates. And it's Zielinski. Now it's Mbappe. Shevchenko. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a
There
joy
will
to
be 1
behold.
minute added
Talented
time.
technique of the highest standard.
Please
Rafinha.
subscribe to my channel.
Opportunity for
Karmaz.
Arsenal to break. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Everyone
broke, don't
please
fix it.
welcome
So
our
I think the manager
players.
has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And we get things going again. Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski. Here's
Hello, bro.
Rodri. Distributed
I
tidily.
want to play.
Rafinha. Knocks it into space. Drills one in. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared without hesitation. Goal. And they can counter here. And here's Mbappe.
Pass it. Pass.
Oh, this looks sharp. Perpic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
After this match.
Referee's given a throw.
Porto. Porto. Also.
Can he get it through? Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot!
Mbappe.
Relentless! Just relentless!
Kylian Mbappe.
And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has not gone well.
What are we doing?
And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, such a clever touch. Zielinski.
Shoot.
He's having a pop! Lacking in accuracy.
Rodri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Varela. It's a pretty loose pass. Goes for a shot! He lifts the roof!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Fofana. Lovely feet.
For fun.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is a promising build-up. Pepe. Alberto Costa. And it's Mora. Thiago Silva. Perpic. Saints. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And it's hoisted clear. Crossed in once more. And that is well cleared.
Porto really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. Mora. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Mbappe! Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe!
So,
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The final 5 minutes. Luke de Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking wide. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries to charge for a shot! And a neat finish! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Porto still making a fight of this. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to
Hello,
welcome you
everybody,
to this
and
day
welcome
one
to today's
clash.
match.
And no day, of course,
Turkey
engenders hope or
against
optimism
Spain.
more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages.
Hello.
We shall
Come.
see.
Hello. Hello, bro.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Let's go, man.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. That's an excellent interception. Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kukçu. And the counter is on. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Goulet. Pedro Porro spots it and intercepts. Yamal, can he get on the end of this? And it's Pedri. Pedri! Goal! Spain!
It's Pedri.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer for Spain after 19 minutes is number
Spain
8.
have their opener.
Petri.
It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Yamal,
Oh, really well played.
he's picked his way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely spread. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. And he whips it in. Good read, needed to be. Goulet. And here's Perez. Turkey are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Aktokolu. Space for him to turn and look. Lopez with the cross. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Yamal. Can he finish? Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not a hint of offside here. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Calhanoglu. And that has put paid to that. That's good running with the ball.
Wow.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Over to the right flank. Spain have a free kick. And it's Porro. He won't be happy with that one. Yildiz. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
What are you doing?
Tries a shot!
Cartoons.
Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with it.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it...
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Here's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Calhanoglu. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kajolu. Terrific effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Oscar Mingueza. Fermin. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's just beyond his reach. He leaps for it! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Olmo. No way through. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And He's had it nicked away. And it always one chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he shoots! And again! There's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Searching pass he's played there, and he was quick to react. Keeper's got good distance on that. Demiral gets over and intercepts. Quality ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Has a look up and delivers.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's had a shot!
Substitution for Turkey.
Corner number 2 then.
Tuncay Şenlik. Number 15, Gulen.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 17, Ilhan Mansons. Number 5.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kajiolu finding himself in space. Kajiolu with the delivery.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
Turkey have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina
Number
was called
7.
into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries to pass it through. Closing in on... He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our